In the last video, when I was entering data into the database, I had made some mistakes. So we have to create some functionality to be able to fix the mistakes. So for example, if I find a row, and I want to edit it, if I say, suppose I click on this row, hot dogs, and this form pops down and it's populated with the metadata of this row. Now notice the difference in the CSS, the purple row. So I can change some of this. I change the carbs with the slider or type something in and click edit. I just changed it to 200. Now you see hot dog has a carbs value of 200, which is right here. And if you hover over it, you can see 200. What I just did there was I updated the database. Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about in this video. But first, I have to say that this, what you see on the right, these pie charts, that's from charts.js. That's a JavaScript framework. Now, once you learn how to perform CRUD on a database, then you can do all kinds of stuff with these JavaScript frameworks. This is just one example. If you could learn PHP, the basics of PHP and mySQL, or if you already know that, then you will be able to understand my projects, because that's all they are. They're just basic PHP and JavaScript too. But I don't think that I'm able to teach that or to explain that on the basic level. So I put a link in the description below. I highly recommend that you go to this channel and go over this playlist. In fact, that's what I'm going to do because there's a lot of good information here. I'm still going to do some screencasting of my projects, but I'm going to do it more as a code walkthrough. And that's because right now my wrist is hurting and all the editing, it's causing a lot of tendonitis in my right hand, and that's the hand I use with my mouse. So for right now, I'm going to have to take a break on my screencasting, but go to this website, the link below, and learn PHP. And in about a few days, I'm going to come back and start doing some code walkthroughs of my projects. I want to show you right now another project that I'm doing. Okay, this is a menu. It's a series of forms, and if you open them up, they all look the same. Okay, and they should. They're converters. This converts temperature. Some of this stuff I learned from lynda.com. Some of it I did myself. But I have this form right here. So the functionality of this form is in these buttons. So I'm going to click the background button and I get this. Let me show you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is change the style of this form. I'm going to give it a gradient, a radial gradient. And I'm going to click save. And now I have the different style. Now I can do that again. Again, click save, and I have a different style. So I'm going to have to do that with the inputs and the text. Now I haven't done that yet, but that's what I'm going to do. And my goal is to make all these forms have the same style. So the purpose of this is that I can create an application and put it online and have people sign up, and they can create their own, they can save their own styles. So they can use whatever application, and I can make it free, and then hopefully maybe somebody will say, yeah, but I need this. They can do certain things, and I could give them a particular private database with other advanced features, and then maybe charge them a little bit for using my hosting plan. Anyway, but right now I'm going to probably screencast this, but right now my wrist is really hurting because a lot of times when I screencast, I have to work in this program, and it's just a lot of dragging around, a lot of fine-tuned editing, and that's what's causing my tendonitis. So I'm going to have to take a break. I work in this program, and then this one. This is a big hassle. I got to edit all that stuff out. So you might notice that this video is probably not going to be edited because of my wrist. Anyway, so that's that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to do anything more, but I'm going to do some more screencasts later. I'm going to show you exactly, pretty much I'm going to explain to you my code. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, and remember, check that link below to learn PHP. It's a really good program. It's a really good playlist. I'm going to do it myself. And then stay tuned on my channel so that when I do come back and screencast this, that you'll have a better understanding once you know more PHP. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.